It's hours to the big one for the Black Stars. The team will learn by close of business Thursday if they get to qualify for next year's Africa Cup of Nations, or if for the first time in a long time they will have to sit out. The feeling here in Kumasi is that this assignment is being given all the needed attention because of what's at stake: pride, pedigree, and more of the gallantry that binds the name the Black Stars. Joining me now is the head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars, that is Chris Hughton, to talk us through that big game happening. Coach, thank you very much for your time. What kind of mentality are you instilling in your players ahead of this make or break?
Well, I think I have a group of players that have a good mentality anyway. You know, they come from us from a good level of club football. This type of games, whether it be cup games, end of season games, they're used to. They're used to playing in this type of environment. But this is the Black Stars, and we are very, very conscious that it's a game that we need to get a result. The performance, we want to perform the best way that we can, but ultimately the most important thing is get the result that we need to get.
What kind of results are you hoping for against Central African Republic? I've spoken to some of their players, their coach as well, and they look like they are here to also make history for their nation, to go to the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time.
Yeah, and of course they would want this. This is competitive, top class football, and we are playing at home. We have a very good record here. We expect a difficult game. You know, one thing I've learned since I've been in the role and been in roles with the Black Stars is that the level of African football has improved, has increased, and there are no easy games. So we expect a difficult game. They will make it as difficult as possible, and of course they need to get a result. So this is what we expect, and this is what we have planned for.
And finally, you also had a bit of injury situation in your team. Has that affected anything going into this game?
Now, we've had a few injuries, which always affects the squad, because it means somebody's out of the squad and somebody else has to come in as regards your preparation. But in international football, this is normal. It's normal, and what you have to do is you have to be happy with the squad that we have. I'm happy with the squad I have, and it's always, for some potential starters that are not here, potential, is always an opportunity for somebody else.
It looks all set here. The team have been going through their paces and appear in sync with the expectations of the team and fan base here in Kumasi, who will show up here on Thursday to support them.
My expectation for the match is we're looking forward to beat them hands down, not less than 3-0.
I believe the players will make the supporters proud, because right now our desire is in the team and we wish them well.
Nothing but victory for Ghana Black Stars, at least 3 solid goals.
Our players are doing very well outside, and we expect a very good match and of course a win.
I wish Iñaki Williams should score his first goal for Black Stars, because it has been long. He have not scored for Black Stars since his debut, so I'm expecting a goal from him.
This will be the most important date with destiny for Chris Hughton and his charges.
We know it's a big chance for us, you know, to be the first time in our history to be in AFCON. So, yeah, just confidence without pressure, you know. We have nothing to lose, you know. We come away against big team, big nation. So today it's big day for us, and we will give everything to take this victory. So yes, for sure we will come for the victory.
It's a big game. We know they have some good players, and we did good preparation when we came in. So I think we're gonna give a good fight.
Every minute of the 90 will matter, whether playing for a win or draw. Baba Yara Sports Stadium here will decide. Juliet Bewa in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana for Super Sport Blitz.